Hi, I'm Ashley. I live on a Minnesota farm where I help my parents with a lot of chores. I feed animals and drive equipment, and I'm involved with fun projects in 4-H where I get to meet a lot of other kids. I graduated from a school where just a few kids in my class were raised on farms. I think it's important for people who live in towns and cities to understand how farms and farm products impact their lives. There's an organization in Minnesota called AURI that does research to help us develop new agricultural products and businesses. Dan Lemke will tell us more.
AURI actually stands for the Agricultural Utilization Research Institute, and as the name implies, basically what we are created to do is to work with Minnesota companies to help develop new uses for agricultural products. Whether it's a new food product, a new bio-based material, renewable energy, co-product utilization, anything that we can do through science, technology, and innovation to help add value to Minnesota agricultural commodities and processing products. That's what we're here to do, is to work with businesses, entrepreneurs, to create those revenue streams, create economic activity and jobs, all based on innovative agriculture. Actually, AURI is a very unique organization. There's nobody quite like us anywhere in the country. We have the combination of expertise, lab facilities, hands-on assistance for people to actually come in, try a new idea to see if it is feasible from a technical standpoint. Can we make this? And then we also look at the flip side of it, the economic feasibility. Should we do this? Is there a market? Is there an opportunity to sell this? So having that kind of the full service type of assistance that AURI provides is pretty unique, not only for Minnesota but for the entire country. Basically what AURI does is we work to benefit all of the entire economy of the state of Minnesota. I mean, agriculture is still a huge part of Minnesota's economy, so what we do benefits agricultural producers by hopefully helping to create additional value for the commodities that are grown. We help rural communities by helping these businesses develop those products, develop those processes to create jobs and economic activity that benefit those rural communities. And a strong rural community, a strong economy benefits the entire state. As a communicator, part of my great joy gets to be talking about the innovation and the developments that are happening within Minnesota and within our organization. And it's my job to inform folks about that. I get to tell people about that because it is a very exciting industry, even though I specifically, I grew up on a farm, but I'm no longer actively involved in production agriculture. I'm still very much involved in Minnesota's agriculture industry, just getting to promote it and market it and talk about the real good things that are happening out there. The production agriculture, the farmers, the producers are obviously extremely important. That's where it all begins. But there obviously are folks who are involved in processing, in developing the new uses, in marketing, in sales, in research and development, genetics, all sorts of different areas that are very vital to the entire agriculture industry that don't involve having your boots in the dirt. Folks who are interested in that, more power to them. That's awesome, but you can be very much involved in the agriculture industry and have a job that involves being in a laboratory as a scientist, as a technician. So it's a very vital industry in Minnesota. I mean, it's anywhere from 20 to 25% of the state's economy is based upon agriculture. So it's much more than the 70, 80,000 farms out there. It's a lot of folks who are involved in helping to support the industry along the way. One of the most fun things that I've had the opportunity in being here this long is to watch a lot of things go from idea to the marketplace. When I first started here, I thought, well, eventually we're going to run out of ideas. Obviously, 16 years later, I'm very wrong about that because there continues to be new opportunities develop. There are some that are very exciting. Like right now, I'm very intrigued by the whole area of bio-based products, bioplastics, things like that. That's very exciting. One of the old standbys I like to point to is the Sweet Scoop cat litter, utilizing many bushels, tens of thousands of bushels of non-food grade wheat every year for animal litter. And it's something that we certainly have our fingerprints all over it, and it's a great example of taking an ag-based product and turning it into something value-added that's reaching markets all over the country and all over the world, in fact.
Kids who are interested in science and math have a lot of opportunity in agriculture and its related industries. AURI is one place where you can see how new products are developed.
Any teacher who's interested in learning more about what AURI is about can certainly just contact us and come visit. We'd love to show them around our lab facility so that they get an understanding of what we have to offer. Can show kids that there is a lot of science and research and innovation involved in the development of new uses, everything from chemists to food scientists to business developers. We publish a quarterly newspaper also called Ag Innovation News that goes out to about 13,000 people, primarily in Minnesota, but also throughout the country. That's a free subscription. We'd be more than happy to get teachers and any students who would like their own copy. We'd be more than happy to get them on that list. It is also available on our website, which is auri.org. That's a resource that we're very proud of and would be more than happy to share with people.